So there's a new dog in town that recently launched on BaseChain by the name of Rocky. And this dog isn't competing with the other dogs on Base, which makes this narrative really stand out to me. And we're going to be looking at the most important narratives, in my opinion, behind Rocky. But why do I say it's not competing with the other dogs? Well, number one, it's not per se trying to become the #1 dog on Base. And number two, it isn't connected to any Coinbase or BaseChain founders or directors dog, right? Even though this project is launched on BaseChain, it's not competing with the dogs on Base. And so let's go ahead and dive into the chart real quick, and then I'm going to share with you the important narratives behind Rocky, and then we're going to look at the origins and everything that's backing it. So if we look at DEX tools here, you can see, of course, the market is mostly down right now, which creates a lot of opportunity for great meme coins. Now, as we look at the current market cap, it is around 29 million with just under 4,000 holders. And you can see the all-time high for this is around 72 million. Now, Rocky was known, or at least it was said on Twitter, and I can show you here. According to Well Insider, it was the first meme on BaseChain, fastest ever to reach a 50 million market cap. And of course, this was no pre-sale or anything like that. So pretty impressive, right? So of course, we're going to see some type of a pullback until it builds some foundation to try to move back up again. Now, if you look at the liquidity, very healthy, 24-hour volume, 1.67 million. And so if this thing keeps pulling back and we don't reverse quick enough, we could potentially, where I could see us bouncing off, will be around that 16 million range, give or take, if we fall that low, right? This is where I can see us potentially bouncing off, right? If we fall lower, if we continue to keep falling lower, all right? But again, this is Rocky currently. Now, looking at the narratives for Rocky, the first one here, you're going to see it is named after the MetaWinner's founder's dog. And for people that don't know about MetaWinners, it is a Web3 gaming and gambling type platform with slots and a bunch of different games that you can do competitions and things of that nature. And so if you're one of those people, you know, that's into gaming, that's in the ways to earn additional money, you know, degening and things of that nature, MetaWinners is probably a platform for you, and it's been here over 2 years. And so not only is it named after the MetaWinners founder's dog, Rocky, and the founder name is Scale, but he also launched this meme coin himself, which is pretty big because most of the meme coins out there that's named after a founder's dog or director's dog, that founder director has no connection to the project, where this one, he actually launched it himself, which is pretty big and pretty unique. The second narrative for Rocky is it's going to have utility through the MetaWinner platform, which goes along with this slogan, more than a meme, meaning that you're going to be able to earn, you know, Rocky through these different gaming and slots and competitions as well. Next, no competition from other dogs. It is in a class of its own, which is what I was sharing with you at the beginning of this video. The fourth narrative here for me, it can gain more adoption through the MetaWinner platform. MetaWinner has recently said it has nearly 250,000 connected wallets. Now, I don't think that's individually 250,000 people, but let's just say 50% of that, which it may be a little more, but 50% of that is 125,000 people. Well, if you're using the MetaWinner platform, that means you have a little degening in you, you have a little gambling in you, and also, of course, you love to make money. And so why would you not invest into the founders of meme coins dog that's doing quite well, which gives you an opportunity to potentially make gains? Nothing's guaranteed, but when you follow the narrative, when you follow the community, it makes sense. And then the last narrative here is the founder wants to push the project to 100 million market cap, which is pretty impressive. And so let's kind of dive into some of the substance behind these narratives that I just shared with you, so that way you can kind of think for yourself and see what you think about this opportunity. All right, so heading over to Twitter, this is the founder of MetaWinner, which is scale.eth, which is his page. And you can see right here, it says Scale, founder of MetaWin. And you can see my dog is Rocky on Coinbase. All right, so I'm gonna share this with you. I started my first company with $400, sold it for 100 million. I was 19 years old. I've since built digital ad companies, casinos, MetaWin, and also acquired stakes in interesting outside companies such as SpaceX and consensus along the way. He goes on to say, I launched the Rocky meme coin for fun and to learn from it. However, I'm super competitive by nature and love to work 18 hours a day, every day. I put 33K into Rocky and it's up to 5 million market cap in 3 days. I'm right at home running digital marketing. Not meme coining, but I'll figure it out fast with my 80 strong team. So they do have a really, really big team. According to him, they have about 80 people on the team. 100 million market cap is a healthy target. And from there, it is on its own. And I think people need to understand this key right here, right? Because if and when Rocky gets to 100 million, he is telling you right now, once it gets to 100 million, the project is on its own, meaning community ran, which means we can potentially see somewhat of some volatility temporarily from that point before we go higher, if it goes higher, right? But if it gets to 100 million, in my opinion, I think it's going to go a lot higher just because of the narrative, the community, and everything of that nature. Next, it goes down. He says 5% compounded daily for 60 days. Here is 93 million. Steady appreciation day by day. Of course, if crypto wrecks it, it won't happen. But if it doesn't, I'll see a clear path to 100 million. And then the next thing I want to show you, he says, is people asking how we doing these numbers in a horrible market. How? We ask the community to believe. We ask the community to hang on until 100 million. And this is another reason why you have people who take numbers and stand by them. And so let's say it hits that 100 million. You have to know a lot of people are going to be selling at that price. And this is another reason why I say we can see temporary volatility from that point. So please keep that in mind. And people don't look at this, right? They don't pay attention to the details of this. They put their faith in us, and we are all working around the clock to deliver the goal. It's 100 million or zero, ride or die. So again, remember, nothing is ever guaranteed in crypto. I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell, but again, I like to share opportunities that I'm into that I think can be a great opportunity for my community as well. But I also like to give you substance so you can make a decision for yourself, because just because I like something or I'm bullish on something doesn't mean you have to be, right? So you always want to think for yourself. Now, the next thing I want to show you to give you a little bit more context or break down a little bit more of what's going on with Rocky and what to expect. Now, if you see right here, MetaWin plans to integrate Rocky into upcoming community competitions, enhancing its utility beyond that of a typical meme coin. These initiatives aim to cement Rocky's role within the community and further validate the coin's slogan, more than a meme, which is what I was talking about when we were going over the narratives that I find most important for Rocky. Next, MetaWin now boasts nearly 250,000 connected wallets and a seasoned team of 80 professionals specializing in Web3 technology. And so again, let's just take 50% of this, 125,000 individual people that love to gamble, that love to make money. Why would they not invest in Rocky as they start to hear about it? So I believe Rocky will gain adoption from MetaWin, on top of it being integrated into the platform, right? So I think it's a win-win. And then the last thing here I want to show you is, he says user can participate in Rocky daily competitions for free on Base or with an NFT purchase. Now, according to the MetaWin team, all generated revenue will be utilized to purchase more Rocky immediately after the competition concludes, serving as a bonus for holders, right? And so this section here gives you a little bit about the MetaWin platform. You can pause the screen right here, but again, I kind of gave you an overview of what it is, a Web3 kind of gaming, competition and gambling type platform where you can win money, right? So again, next thing I want to show you is just the current Twitter page here real quick. As you can see, they have over 10.6K holders, and they're following just 30 people. It is Rocky Coinbase. They do have a blue check, but remember, I will have the the links down in the description, the website, the Twitter page, and also the contract address. Now, their website is super simple. This is all it is, right? So they have everything on one page, no scrolling, very, very simple. Uniswap, Twitter, Telegram, DEX Tools, DEX Screener, BaseScan, and the actual platform, MetaWin. And then it's going to give you the token contract address, what the price is, 24-hour volume, and the market cap, which is basically everything you truly need. It's just not all put out individually. You just have links to get over there to it, right? So again, that's the website. Very easy to understand. And then here's the MetaWin platform for people that don't know. Almost 200,000 holders, almost 250,000 connected wallets to the platform. And this is what the platform will look like, of course. All right, so for people that don't know. So again, I think 𝗥𝗏𝗏 is a undervalued gem based off of the narrative. And for people that don't know, the founder is a billionaire. So he doesn't actually have any need for the money, which makes it a lot more important on him backing his particular meme coin. So let me know down in the comment section. 𝗥𝗏𝗏 has started to get some noise on Twitter, but it is still a fairly new project. If we go back and look at DEX tools, we can see this project launched the 27th of April. So still fairly new, still trying to find that, foundation to see if it can go back and retest that 72 million to get to that 100 million market cap. So let me know down in the comment section, what's your thoughts on 𝗥𝗏𝗏𝗏. I would love to hear them, and I will catch you all on Friday.